So when Neverest first started off, when we got together with the guys, we talked about what we wanted. You know, in 5 years, I'd like to have, you know, made my mark, made my stamp. So we're gonna release our song. We're gonna release our video. I hope that causes some big stink, and then we can have our third single out, and then fourth, fifth single, and then maybe second albums. By 5 years, maybe we'll have third album out.
One step at a time. I think hearing our song on the radio would be the first big step. And then hopefully one day having a headline tour around the world.
It's just a difference from where I am at now in my musical career to where I felt like I was not too long ago, like almost like 6 months ago.
Everybody is just so pumped and hyped up about all of this and really excited. And we won't ever stop working as hard as we do till, you know, to keep that going, to keep that fire burning.
Who knows? Who knows what's in store? But so much to hope for, so much to prep for, that I think the best thing to do is just live here now. And that's what I'm gonna do, but we'll see where it goes. So here we are today. You know, fast track a year, where from before we were having that conversation in the basement, no one knew who we were, no one knew anything that we were doing. And then, you know, a year later, in 1 year, we've achieved several milestones. You know, first time we heard our song on the radio, first time we saw our video on TV, first time we played Much Music live, first time we ever did a live to air on the radio, you know, going and playing for them, and then having them feed that live to an audience. The first stadium we've ever played, first #1 plaque we ever got from SoCan. There are so many. Like, the list goes on, and all of that has been achieved in a year. So now we're opening up for NKOTBSB, and we're headlining our own shows at the same time.
Touring New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys, it's something different. It's definitely the big leagues, and it came fast for us. Like, it's so well done.
Watching that show and watching everyone sing the same words at the same time, do the same actions at the same time, you get goosebumps. And then me as the artist, I'm starting to think, like, hopefully one day these people will do the same for me or for us as Neverest. And it really is a inspiring thing to watch sometimes.
We were just a little bit nervous, to say the least, but we were very, very excited because we had just come from playing, like, for crowds of maybe 800 to 1,000 people to 15,000 people, and it was a dream that we've all had. Me personally, I've always dreamt of playing stadiums with my band, and, you know, feeling that energy from the crowd and that love. And this was the biggest thing that we would ever have done in our entire lives. Together, we'd be doing it. That first show, we walked backstage, and I think even the first sound check, we did sound check for the first time at the Bell Center and looked out into the empty seats. And when we started playing the first song of sound check, we all looked at each other like, wow. We all had this moment where it was like, we were meant to do this. It was just